So I work at Advanced Micro Devices, and I am currently the Corporate Vice President of Business Transformation. I spend my time at AMD, I'd say, bridging the gap between understanding where the business is going in the next 3 to 4 years, given technical trends, and then translating that into a plan of how do we get from where we are today into the future. Most recently, one of the things I'm most proud of is leading the acquisition of C-Micro, $300 million acquisition of a new technology for the data center for servers. Basically, really reduce the amount of power that's used in the data center by designing the server in a very different way. What I've seen, even in mechanical engineering and the women that I have known in engineering, is that they bring a different perspective to solving the problems. One of the reasons I actually got my PhD in green design and manufacturing is the fundamental way that the problems were stated in the engineering homework assignments and tests was, here's the problem, and almost the next step was what type of metal should we start machining, versus looking at that huge problem space between, what the problem is and what kind of metal we should start machining in a much different way of really looking at what the true problem is and how can we solve it most efficiently. One of the most motivating things when I first started AMD was a goal that we had set back in 2005 to connect 50% of the world's population by the year 2015. And looking at, traveling all over the world with a CEO to emerging countries and setting up computer labs and seeing the power of what education did from, bringing kids online and what world of opportunities that opened for them was extremely motivating. We went to even the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, to talk about it. Met with presidents of countries. I mean, it was really an amazing thing that AMD could do as a microprocessor company to help educate the world. I think the theme to my career is, the easy one is it's all been in the semiconductor technology industry. But I think the deeper theme is that I really am very motivated to make a difference in society. And so I'm always looking at how can my role translate this understanding of technology into how can it improve the world, or how can it really impact for the better good. I'm Sarah Brand, and I'm a mechanical engineer.